Gemini, I hope you're doing well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Gemini, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Gemini, if you have a certain amount of money you would like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides and your spirit animal. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on for you today, Gemini. What is going on? First card, we have Eight of Pentacles. Talk about mastering your finances. Right now, there is something you're doing that you're going to master. Whatever this is, whether this is your career, your business, maybe you're waiting for that promotion. Not only is it going to happen, but it's going to happen better than you expected. So bonus with promotion or business that, turns a profit immediately. But there's something very beautiful, something very big, something you put a lot of trust, heart coherence in, took a lot of action for, whether it was manifesting or just inspired action that is going to manifest for you. And I'll show you exactly how to be so magnetic to get it to happen sooner rather than later. Now look at these cards. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Pentacle energy. This is the wealth energy that you currently have, and it is through the charts. Now you got the Wheel of Fortune, that's a travel card. Four Pentacles, that's the little bit of resistance. That's the reason it hasn't happened yet, and I'll show you how to clear it. Nine of Pentacles, here it is. Look at this. Two of Swords, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups. We'll clear this energy, and you'll be good to go. Now you got the Seven of Cups next to the Seven of Pentacles. That's a synchronicity with the Lovers card next to that. Need I say more? Now, Gemini, your affirmation for today is money is drawn to me. Yes, it is. Quantum entangle with this energy. Let the universe know that you welcome money. Write this down in the comment section. Money is drawn to me. Money is drawn to me. Let the universe know you invite money into your life by commanding, assuming, expecting it. Money is drawn to me, which is your birthright. Yes, it is. Money is drawn to me. Write that down in the comment section. Now, money is definitely drawn to you. Right now, not only did you manifest this, but I see that you invested a lot of time and energy into this. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you that it is going to definitely pay off. And not only pay off in the way that you expected, but better. And right now, whatever it is that you invested in, maybe you invested in yourself going back to school, or invested in your career, or invested in, just figuring out what it is you want to do with your life. You are going to be able to take inspired action very, very soon here. And this inspired action is going to be very abundant, and it's going to help you master your finances. This is an energy that you not only deserve, but it is your birthright. And this is what Spirit wants from you. You need to understand your angels and guides, they want to see you rich. They want to see you with wealth. They do not want you to suffer. If you have suffered, or if you're currently suffering because you don't have the wealth that you're seeking, understand that you are only meant to be in this stage for a very short period of time. You're meant to experience it, but only as contrast. You're not meant to be here. And I'll give you an example. The only reason you're here is because us humans, we create limiting beliefs and money blocks. And I'll show you an example. Like right now, on planet Earth, Spirit wants you to experience stuff. You're part of a collective consciousness. Some of it's joyful, some of it's painful. The painful stuff you're supposed to experience, learn a lesson, and move on. I'll give you an example. There's a hot burner, right? You touch it, it's hot. Now, Spirit wants you to touch it, be like, okay, learn my lesson, never touching it again. Thank you. Now I know what hot is. Now I know what cold is. I have contrast. I understand, right? But if you hold on to it like, this is what humans do. Why did I do this? Oh my goodness, I'm so stupid. This right here is not what Spirit wants. Spirit does not want energetic or money roadblocks for you whatsoever. And right now, your angels and guides are telling you that there's an energy that once you clear this, then everything will become effortless rather than efforted. And you got to ask yourself, what limiting beliefs do you have when it comes to money and wealth? And I'll give you an example. When I was growing up, my family came to this country. We came as immigrants. We had nothing. I remember when we first came here, one of my limiting beliefs was, we are poor. Like, for example, we come from poverty, because literally my dad, when we came here, the only money we had is that he had a paper route. And also, like, we were in a building. It was so interesting that there were people doing, shooting up drugs in our hallway. Like, this is what I saw as a child. So you can imagine the limiting belief I had. My limiting belief was, I am never going to be rich because I come from poverty. Now, this held me back for many, many, many different years. And this is just one example of a limiting belief. It's not true. I could make, after I learned how to do business, life is good. But with that being said, it's like I had a limiting belief. What is your limiting belief? We all have them, right? We all have egos. We all human. We all feel fear. But the moment you address it and the moment you tell yourself, I see, this limiting belief is a shadow. This shadow is preventing me from taking action. And when you have the same thoughts, you have the same choices. The same choices lead to same behaviors. Same behaviors lead to the same experiences. So you don't have the luxury of having those limiting beliefs. I see here right now, when this energy is cleared, and I don't say if, I say when you walk away from this energy and now you walk towards the opportunities that Spirit will bring you, they will be very abundant and very synchronized. So you can expect one thing after another to change for you. Like you heard the saying, like when it rains, it pours. It's the exact opposite of that. When it shines, it really shines. And I also do see here that this energy is not only something that is going to be helping improve your career and work life, but also your love life as well. This is something that doesn't just happen in the movies. Like, for example, you don't just, date someone and be able to work with them as well in the movies and something that only select few have. No, you can have this as well. My wife Alicia and I, we own several Amazon businesses. We have several different, Airbnbs together. We also have YouTube channels together. This is something that is not only your birthright, but this is something that your angels and guides, nothing would make them happier. They'll be jumping for joy if you are creating wealth, doing something you're passionate with someone that you love. And I also do see here that you and this person have this energy to you that you feed off each other, more like a yin to each other's yang. And you guys are really together. You are very confident. It's almost like phoenixes. And I feel this very powerful energy between the two of you. And I also do see here, because you got the Wheel of Fortune, that you may possibly meet this person on some sort of travel. But all you have to do right now, your number one responsibility in life right now, is to be so magnetic that this opportunity is presented to you sooner rather than later. And you become magnetic by putting yourself in the frequency and the energy where you're drawing all this to you, right? So right now, that's why I'm like, money is drawn to me. Let the universe know that you command, assume, expect. And how you really do this is like, I want you to understand, there is nothing you can do that is wrong. There's no decision you can make that is wrong. The reason people don't start those businesses is because they're scared to start the wrong business. The reason that people don't ask someone on a date is because they're scared it's the wrong person and they may get rejected. Understand, there's nothing you can do that is wrong. And if there is something that you did that is wrong, if only you would be so blessed. Because you know what that means? That means that there is something right out there, something better that you just figured out that is going to help improve your life. So right now, it's like, never feel fear of being wrong. The only thing that is currently wrong or possibly could be wrong is not taking action when you feel like you should be doing something. When you want to do something, for example, start a business, ask your boss for promotion, you've accumulated data, you've come up with a conclusion of this is the next best course of action. That is the right action. That is it right there. Take action. The only thing that can possibly go wrong is if that you have that feeling and knowledge and you don't take action, right? So right now, never, ever, ever feel fear again, because you don't need to. Right now, understand that if only you would be so blessed, right, to be wrong, because then that energy would help improve your life. Now look at this message right here, one of my favorite spirit animals. Why? Because look at this, scrap beetle spirit, and look at the message, magic work through you, right? What is magic? Magic means the mystical, the spiritual, the quantum. What it really means is what your eyes can't see or you can't hold. What is not in this third dimension. You have the power of source. Source is like the godmother, godfather, the creator, the all-being, God, whatever name you want to call it. Source, the most powerful force in all the dimensions, not just in the third dimension. It's just one dimension, right? And it's the infinite universe. So imagine, in all the dimensions is your best friend, is your business partner, is a co-creator with you. You are living and doing stuff and experiencing stuff, and source is experiencing it through you and collecting data. This whole thing's in one big brain, right? And right now you got to understand, you have source as your bodyguard, as your best friend. Nothing can go wrong. So be fearless, be bold, take action, live your life like that, knowing you are not alone and knowing you are supported by the most powerful being ever, and just really take action and enjoy your life. Now, final message from your spirit guides, and look at this. They say vulnerability, and this is really about not making any hasty decisions. And right now, Their decision to you is you may be feeling like you should withdraw. This is an opportunity to wait and regroup. You are in need of some rest and relaxation. You might even be feeling overwhelmed. Take some much needed downtime, take in the surroundings, and notice the season and changes that are taking place around you. What does this mean? Right now, if you feel like you haven't, you don't have heart coherence, which is like trusting yourself to make a decision, don't do it. Do not make a fear-based decision because of time running out or, just taking action. Really right now, put every impression to the test. Collect data. Your spirit guides are telling you that they're going to be giving you some sort of download, but in order to get this download, you got to put yourself in a neutral vibration, which really means a little bit of meditation, a little bit of going for a walk, just go for a walk, look at the trees, look at the stars, look at the clouds. Then they're able to speak to you, and then you'll know exactly what your next action should be. All right, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.